until events have played themselves out. There's a logic at work here. It's all been done for you. Don't worry, relax, enjoy. To be taken in hand and led, like being a child again, even without the innocence, a child. It's like being given a prize. Led to a slice of childhood when you least expect it, as a prize for being good, or compensation for never having had one. Do I contradict myself?
I can't remember. What have we got to go?
Hamlet's transformation. We've been briefed. What do you recollect?
Well, he's changed, hasn't he? The exterior and inward man fails to
Draw
resemble
him on to pleasures. Glean what is.
something more than his father's
He's
death.
always talking about it. There aren't people living whom he dotes on more than
You
us.
cheer him up, find out what's the matter.
Exactly. It's a matter of asking the right questions and giving away as little as possible. It's a game.
And then we can go.
And receive so much thanks as fits a king's remembrance.
I like the sound of that. What do you think he means by remembrance?
He doesn't forget his friends.
Would you care to estimate?
Difficult to say, really. Some kings tend to be amnesiac. The others, I suppose, the opposite. Whatever that is.
Yes, but
Elephantine?
not how long, how much?
He's a very retentive king. A royal retainer.
What are you playing?
Words. Words. They're all we have to go on.
Shouldn't we be doing something constructive?
What did you have in mind? A short, blunt human pyramid?
We could go after it.
Why? We've got this place now. Start moving around and we'll chasing each other all night.
How very intriguing. I feel like a spectator. An appalling business. The only thing that makes it bearable is the irrational belief that someone interesting will come on in a minute. No. You?
No. What a fine persecution. To be kept intrigued without ever quite being enlightened. We've had no practice.
We could play at questions.
What good would that do?
Practice.
Statement, one love.
Cheating.
Ah,
I hadn't started yet.
statement, two love.
Are you counting that?
What?
Are you counting that?
Now, no repetitions, three loves, first game.
I'm not going to play with you if you're going to be like that.
Who's served?
Huh?
Foul, no grunts, love one.
Who's go?
Why?
Why not?
What for?
That, no synonyms. 1 off.
What in God's name is going on?
That, no rhetoric. 2-1.
What does all that have to do?
Can't you guess?
Were you addressing me?
Is there anyone else?
Who?
How would I know?
Why you asked?
Are you serious?
Was that better?
No.
Statement, you off!
What's the matter with you today?
When?
What?
Are you dead?
Am I dead?
Yes or no?
Is there a choice?
Is there a God?
Foul. No non sequiturs. 3-2. 1 game off.
What's your name?
What's yours?
I ask you first.
Statement. 1 love.
What's your name when you're at home?
What's yours?
When I'm at home?
Is it different? I
What
know.
home?
Haven't you got
Why
one?
do you ask?
What are you driving at?
What's your name?
Repetition. 2 love. Match point to me.
Who do you think you are?
Rhetoric. Game and match. Where's it going to end?
That's the question.
It's all questions.
Do you think it matters?
Doesn't it matter to you?
Why should it matter?
Does it matter why?
Doesn't it matter why it matters?
What's the matter?
Doesn't matter.
What's the game?
What are the rules? Rosencrantz!
What?
There! How was that?
Clever.
Natural?
Instinctive.
Shake hands.
Now I'll try you.
No, wait. Catch me unawares.
Right.
Ready? Don't be stupid. Sorry. Guildenstern.
What?
Consistency is all I ask.
Who was that?
Did you know him?
He didn't know
He
me.
didn't see you.
I didn't see him.
You shall see. I hardly knew him. He's changed.
You could see that.
Transformed.
How do you know?
Inside and out.
I see.
He's not himself.
He's changed.
I can see that. Glean and fixing.
Me?
Him.
How?
Question and answer. Only ways are the best way.
He's afflicted.
You question, I'll answer.
He's not himself, you know.
I'm you, see.
And who am I then?
You're yourself.
And he's you.
No. That's the idea. Are you ready?
Let's go back a bit.
I'm afflicted.
I see.
Glean and fixing.
Right.
Question and answer.
How should I begin?
Address it.
My dear Guildenstern.
Forgotten.
My dear Rosencrantz.
I don't think you quite understand. What we are attempting is a hypothesis in which I answer for him while you ask me questions.
Ah, ready?
Do you know what to do? What? Are you stupid? Pardon? Are you deaf? Did you speak? Not now.
Stay.
Not now! If I had any doubts, or rather hopes, they are dispelled. What could we possibly have in common except our situation? Perhaps we'll come back this way.
Should we go?
Why?
Oh! You mean you pretend to be him and I ask you questions?
Very good.
You've had me
I
confused.
can see I
How should I begin?
address him.
Right. My honored lord!
My dear Rosencrantz.
Am I pretending to be you then?
Right. Shall we continue?
Question and answer.
Right.
Right. My honored lord!
My dear fellow.
How are you?
Afflicted.
Really? In what way?
Transformed.
Inside or out? I see. Not much new there.
Go with detail. Then, go back. Establish the situation.
So, your uncle is the king of Denmark.
My father before him.
His father before him.
No, my father before him.
But surely,
Mine will ask.
let me get it straight. Your father was king. You were his only son. You are of age. Your father dies. Your uncle becomes king.
Yes.
Unorthodox. Undeniable. Where were you?
Germany.
Usurpation.
He slipped in.
Which reminds me.
Well, it will.
I don't want to be personal.
Common knowledge.
Your mother's marriage.
He slipped in.
His body was still
So
warm.
was hers.
Extraordinary.
Indecent.
Hasty.
Suspicious.
Makes you
They
think.
don't think I haven't thought.
Her husband's
They were
dead.
close.
She went to him
Too close.
for comfort.
It looks bad.
It adds up.
Incest to adultery.
Would you go so far?
Never.
To sum up, your father whom you love dies. You are his heir. You come back to find that hardly was the corpse cold when his young brother popped onto his throne and into his sheets. Both legal and natural practice. Now, why exactly are you behaving in this extraordinary manner?
Well, this is well known. Common property. Yet he sent for us, and we did come.
Say,
We're here.
I heard music. Like a band. It sounded like a band.
Rosencrantz,
What?
Guildenstern,
What?
don't you discriminate at all?
What?
Go see if he's there. Who? There.
Oh, what do you read, my lord?
Words, words, words.
Oh, what is the matter, my lord?
Between who?
What is the matter that you read, my lord?
Slanders. Too good. Think the old men have great beards, and their faces are wrinkled, their eyes purging thick amber from tree gum. And if they were to like with, go the most we can, always, sir, though I most powerfully and wholly believe. Yet, I don't not honesty that I will set down.
Talking to himself. Well, is he allowed to? No. Then he's not talking to himself. Is he?
Not by himself. Coming this way, I think. Should we go?
Why? We're marked now.
For you yourself, sir, shall grow as old as I. Like a crab, you could go back.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it. Oh, will you walk out of the air, my lord?
Into my grave?
Indeed, that's out of the air. How pregnant sometimes his replies are, a happiness that often madness hits on. My lord, I will take my leave of you.
You cannot take from me anything that I will more willingly part withal, except my life, except my life, except my life.
Fare you well, my lord.
These tedious old fools.
Seek the Lord Hamlet. There he is.
God save you, sir.
My honored lord.
My